Hi, my name is Brian, and behind the camera is Ryan. So Brian and Ryan are going to teach you how to shoot an Olympic recurve bow. We have a saying that in the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. So the one-eyed man is going to try and teach you what I have had to learn slowly and teach myself. So please don't believe everything, but just look at the results. So first thing, very important is the stance and your stance. And you need to be as relaxed as possible and line up your body horizontally and vertically to the target. So let's start with your feet. If you line up your feet in a straight line, and sometimes it's better to start that way, just to line up your feet with the target. It's easier. If you go slightly off center, you may find that you've got better balance, especially in wind. But then you have to turn your upper body, and twisting your upper body also strengthens your stance as you line up your shoulders with the target. So let's look at our stance. So we've got our feet slightly off center. I turn my upper body in line with the target. I pull up my bottom, okay, and the rib cage needs to go down. So that's basically the stance. Shoulders lined up, shoulders down, rib cage down, bottom pulled up, and you've got your feet slightly off center and your upper body lined up. So that you're twisting into your lower body, and that strengthens your stance. Your weight is slightly on the balls of your feet, slightly forward. Okay, and you balance there, about 70-30%. So that's basically the stance.
Good.
You're good. Okay, with your 3 fingers you pull the string. So this is your draw hand. The first finger, the string runs, I don't know if you can see that, Ryan, right there, that's where you grab the string. Second finger, it's in the joint there, and the third finger wherever it's comfortable. And then the thumb and your pinky, they actually hang comfortable and relaxed down there. So you grab the bow there, you come closer, Ryan, can you see that? That's your stance, and you don't do this with your elbow. It needs to be in a straight line. So when you draw in the joint there, off the joint there, and wherever it's comfortable for the bottom one, pinky and thumb out there. So that's your draw. And remember, rib cage down, buttocks up, shoulders lined up with the target, and then we have what we call the pre-draw. The pre-draw is where, with your bottom pulled up, you actually activate the lower part of your back, these muscles here. So you go, and you need to activate those muscles and not just pull with your upper body muscles. So you go and you draw, you pre-draw there. Okay. Okay, let's stop there. So the next thing is, we did body, we did
pre-draw.
The sequence is basically pre-draw, transfer to pre-draw, anchor. That's the next thing I need to show you. Yeah, you can run.
I was running, yeah, I was kept it going.
So with your bow, you have a foresight, a string, and your anchor position here against your chin. Now the foresight is fixed. This anchor position is not fixed. So therefore you need to, when you draw your string, you need to get it up against bone here. So what I do is I bite down and I pull the string up against my jaw. So I know I pull the string the same distance every time. And if you get jaw here and your hand is up against your jaw, then you know that your anchor point is fixed. And with a fixed anchor point and a fixed front sight, your likelihood of shooting the ball is so much higher. Stop. And pinky, they need to just hang relaxed there. You need to keep your wrist straight. Let me show you this. So Ryan, can you come closer? Look at this. Can you see that where the string is running in that front finger in the joint there? Let me take this tab off so you can see it there. This is where you put your fingers, right there. Okay? middle finger in the joint. You pull about 60% with your middle finger, 40% with your index finger. Okay, let's just show you the draw. And you go pre-draw, set, transfer, relax, and then you aim, and that's it.
This is lovely, Mrs. Reed.
Behind every successful archer is a woman.
Two women.
Okay, where were we? We were trying to teach you how to shoot an Olympic Recurve Bow. So, what shall we do? Start,
Well said.
line up, shoulders down, ribcage down, buttocks up, pre-draw. Hey, can you quiet, go outside? Close the door.
Definitely pretty good.
Okay.
That's definitely going up.
So now, buttocks up, shoulders down, and we're going to do a pre-draw and then anchor. See here, you anchor against your jaw, anchor here on the side. Come closer, Ryan. So you anchor there, anchor here. Good. And you want a fixed point there. Great. When you draw this bow, then you go out, you draw, you set up against your jaw here, and then you need to transfer the pull or the draw to the back of your muscle. So you literally, what helped me a lot was to pull up my bottom and pull down with these lower back muscles. So you need to learn to activate them. Because if you draw with your upper body, you're just using muscle, and you want to set everything in line. Okay, so let's go. Where are we? Lined up, shoulders down, ribcage down, buttocks up, pre-draw, set, transfer. There you go. When you release, you need to relax your hand here and you release. Okay, if you jerk and you try and shoot it, it's a relax and pull back and go. Okay, stop for now.
Okay.
When shooting a bow, one tends to, especially in the beginning, when you learn to draw the bow, pull up your shoulder like this, and you need to keep your shoulders down. What helps is to pull up your bottom and push your ribcage down and keep your shoulders down, so they're all lined up and they're all inside the sockets of your shoulder, your arms. Okay, so let's just look at how you hold the bow. You see this part here of your hand. You need to rest it on that part of your hand. So it rests there, and you hold it lightly. You need an opening up there. Okay? Look at this. That's how you hold it. Right there. If you do this, you pulling it to the side. You want it's all in a straight line, relaxed. So once you get your feet right, turn your shoulders, line them up, shoulders, ribcage down, bottom up. Okay, grab your string, relaxed in a straight line, pre-draw, set, transfer, okay, and then once you've transferred, you relax, you aim, look at my hand here, come closer, Ryan, come from the front, and you see this hand here, okay, it's relaxed, that's you holding it, okay, and then you draw, and you shoot, and your bow drops down. Right, okay, when you've got your stance slightly off center, line up your shoulders, pull up your bottom, ribcage down. Now it's very important that you get perfectly lined up. So you want this line to the target, perfectly straight. Okay, so there's one line to the target. But there's also another line, and that's, you need to be able to put a steel rod through your body here. So if you come from the side, right, you want to line up on the side here as well. You want this lined up here, straight, okay? So if you've got a line down, a steel rod down here, and you line it up, perfectly lined up, and you line up within your shoulders, then your body is in the most relaxed position it can be, and that's what's important. Once you relax and you transfer and you relax, then you're ready for your sight picture and to look at the sight. Let me quickly explain that. Your sight picture is very important. You've got three things to consider: the target, your front sight, and your string in the back. With the recurve, you don't have a fixed rear sight, just the string. So the only fixed point is your anchor point against your chin, which I've already explained to you to get that constant. So when you look at the target, I shoot left-handed. So when I look at the target and I focus on the target, I see two sights in front. And because my left eye is dominant, the right sight is the right one to choose. If you shoot right, then your left sight will be the right one to choose. So you focus on the target, both eyes open, and you choose the opposite to the dominant eye that you're shooting with. Both eyes open. So let's
Just emphasize the fact that you should see two targets and that you should practice seeing two targets clearly. Otherwise,
okay. So when you focus on the target, you see one target, two sights, and you choose the right hand side. Okay? That's it. Now you're a professional, one-eyed, Olympic Recurve shot.
Two-eye.
One eye, because in the land of the blind, the one eye is king. Only one eye, sorry. But you shoot it too. Don't worry about where you're shooting. It's more important to get the technique right than bragging about the bullseye, okay? Okay, that's it.